Hi traders and welcome. My name is Paul. Going to look at Palantir in this video. I'm going to do an update from a video I did on Palantir several weeks ago because price has come into an interesting spot. So let's get to the chart. And this is the 1 hour chart of Palantir. And in my last video, I said I think that this move down from their November high was a 5-wave diagonal. And so I'm expecting a bounce, and it could go as high as 165 to 175. And obviously, it could go even higher, but that'd be a typical stopping point after you get this diagonal. There's always the possibility, if we zoom out to like a 4 hour, that after this big 5-way, it's possible that this could be a WXYXZ, and that's all the correction you're going to get. You're not going to get into this green box here at like 107 down to 83. And instead, now they're going to start marching their way all the way to the top. This looks impulsive to me. It doesn't look corrective. Like price has really dropped. So I'm expecting them just to give a bounce. And so you could still, like, even just to get to the high that they made April 22nd, that's 11% from where they are right now. So just to get back to that high, which could be all they do after this 5-way move, is just give a little correction, A, B, C type correction, and then roll over, and then maybe target like 107. I would expect though that it would go up a little bit higher than that, and then up in this range, I think, is when you got to really be careful. But if we zoom in, go down to a 30-minute, had a really explosive move off that March low, April 10th low, and now you definitely have a 3-wave move, and it's in the perfect place for a buy in this 134 to 137 range. Now they could always, give another correction and then still one more down, get even closer to that 134. But that's a healthy correction. And it's, clear 3 waves, took time. It wasn't very sharp or anything. So this looks to be a really good buying place. Now you don't have like if we really drilled in like a 5-minute, it's real choppy. I think if they're going up, they're going to be going up in a diagonal. So like a 1, 2, 3, that was 1. And then here's 3 waves for 2. And then they'll have to go up, give you a 3, give you a 4, give you a 5. That would look really good, because then there'll be a correction. And then again, you'll get another buying opportunity. So if you don't want to buy here in the fear of that they might go down to 134, you could always just let this little small leading diagonal play out, and then you'd still be able to buy probably like 137-ish, so even a little bit lower than where they closed today. So that's one way to play it. Let it play out, see if they give a 5-wave little diagonal, little correction, and then buy, and then things are looking good for them to go up at least up to 152, and then possibly 165. So yeah, I think Palantir looks really good from a technical standpoint, that it could be going up anytime soon. It's just a matter of, are they just making a little correction for one more down, or is this the start of a diagonal, and then you'll just have to wait for a correction? All right, that's what I see on Palantir. I think it looks good, and you got good risk to reward. I don't see how this could be still part of the 5th wave. So I do believe the 5th wave is in, and that's why should be getting at least one more push up to 150, in the 150s, and maybe even into the 160s. So That's what I'm looking for. I've already bought some Palantir and just going to wait and see how this plays out in the next couple days. All right. Hope it helps. Good luck to you all. I'll see you in the next video.